What's up, smutty buddies? Welcome to the True Smut podcast where we wing it on Sundays because we didn't plan accordingly, and here we
I'm
are.
sorry. I didn't plan anything.
We still love you though. Half the time I wing it. Are you kidding me right now?
I
Okay.
take pride
For
in my
those that
not
are
winging it.
That's fair. For those that are new, I'm Essie. I read taboo smutty buddy books.
I'm Addie. I read not cutesy romantic shit.
The stuff that you would want to go to therapy for afterwards.
I do go to therapy for it afterwards.
Well, there we go.
Actually, I'll have you know that the only book that has come up in therapy is Morning Glory.
Listen, what's wrong with that book? It's a very wholesome book. Why are we judging it?
It's probably why it's the only one that's come up. It's because it's too wholesome for me.
Oh, I mean, the 24 ounces isn't exactly wholesome. That's a girth. That's a lot of ounces. We just jumped right into the deep end on this, didn't we?
All 24 ounces.
Whoa! Now you just have to
really
know what
worried
the
about
cleanup is like.
I just want you to know I'm really worried about spilling my coffee on my shirt because every time I wear a white shirt, I spill.
Now, guys, the logical person in me wants to say, so Addie, why are you wearing a white shirt? But we only felt it appropriate for her to wear the shirt she's wearing.
Look how cute it is.
It's adorable. And mine's going to be backwards, but old guys rule.
You know it's not backwards for me, right?
Oh, well, then that's good. Old guys
Yeah,
rule.
because my shirt's backwards for me, but I know it's not backwards for you.
Yeah. I love old guys rule. Between their merch, it's
You
fantastic.
love old guys?
I mean, in a certain demographic, yeah, I'm not going to complain about it. I mean, in what context?
Oh, this is
going to
be chaotic today. I love it.
Hell yeah. It's going to be so great. So while you're starting your coffee, should we talk about the elephant in the room of what you did to me?
We can.
So guys.
Wait, guys, I'm
she
so sorry.
She wants to defend herself first. Let her defend herself first.
Can we just know that I am so sorry? Like, Essie, I love you, and I am so sorry. I didn't think I just did it, and I'm sorry, and I love you so much.
It sounds so deep compared to what it actually is. Okay, guys. So
it is deep.
I am
She's
a
never
loyal.
gonna let it go.
I'm a Taurus. I hold a grudge. You see how it's going with T Swifty right now. So you guys, I'm a Taurus. I have a very strong personality and I hold a grudge. It is a flaw, but it can also be a perk and a benefit to my advantage. I'm trying to be the bigger person right now with the whole 5'2.5". It's not going well. But Addie and I were planning to buddy read Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. To quote The Notebook, I've been waiting for you for 7 years and you never wrote. I've texted her so many times. I've called her. I've FaceTimed her. I'm a clingy little bitch. And I've said, hey, Zaddy Addie, when are we reading this? I'm reading a mafia book. I'm reading my palate cleanser right now. Oh, I need to finish this book. Oh, I'll be there soon. We should start it soon. And then she calls me, this bitch ass calls me yesterday, says, hey, I need to tell you something. I'm like, are you okay? She's like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Okay, cool. As long as you're not in danger and I don't need to bail you out of jail. Okay, so what's up? And she said, I might have cheated on you. Excuse the fuck out of me. What do you mean you might have cheated on me? You either did or didn't. First off, what did you do?
Said I felt like I cheated on you.
Oh, she didn't feel it. She did it. There's a difference.
My feelings were correct.
Yeah. And this bitch ass started reading it already. and it's not enough to have me be able to get caught up. Like, it's not like 3 chapters in. She's, like, almost halfway done with the fucking thing
I'm
already.
I'm over halfway. I think I'm at like 60%.
Do we understand my issues?
I'm sorry.
So, as payback, because I am a petty bitch and I don't do well with people cheating on me, um,
I would just like
we
to point out I was
she
groveling
didn't.
when I told her this, and I told her she could pick the book.
So, yeah, so I told her I'm picking our next buddy read because I know for a damn fact she is not going to eagerly pick up either of these books. She'll willingly, more so, would rather get a root canal.
Reluctantly.
She would rather have a root canal than read them, just because they're not in her wheelhouse, not because they're bad books. They're just not in her wheelhouse. But
Yeah, they're not
because
for
she
me.
cheated on me, we're going to either read, and by read meaning listen, because unless I buy her the book, oh, she's just biting on her bottom lip. She's just getting so excited, guys. She's like, oh, don't tell me it's a good time. We're going to
It's
either
not a good
read,
time.
it might be. We're going to either read Sweet Berries by C.M. Nacosta about there is that in it. I did know that part. There is deep throating of a Mothman. Or, and let me make sure I say the title correctly of the other, or not the title, but the other author. Let me pull it up. Or we're going to read Ice Planet Barbarians by Ruby Dixon.
Have you decided which one it's gonna be?
So, only because I don't have much context for Ice Planet Barbarians, and I have more context for Sweet Berries. I'm going into it with more of an open mind for Sweet Berries than you are. I think we should listen to Ice Planet Barbarians. Do you have a
Yay!
so because technically neither of these books you're jumping up and down about, which brings me a little more joy, do you have a preference? Because I'll let you have a vote on it because I'm trying to be the bigger person by letting you have freedom of speech.
I guess I would have voted for Sweet Berries just
We could
because I
do
guess I know what I'd be getting into with that one,
I
but
mean,
I'm not I'm not like picking one over the other still. It's just guys, I want like I don't even know. I want pitch black MMCs. I don't want monster smut.
listen, monsters sometimes know how to get it on, dude. 24 fluid ounces, hello. And he was a gentleman about it when he was getting into
Yeah,
bed with her because she's like, I want it. I am all riled up. Let's do this.
I
And
don't
he's
want a
like,
gentleman though.
right. But do you want to be torn in half by a minotaur?
Torn in half, sure. By a minotaur, no.
As long as it's not by a minotaur, we're fine. I mean, from the cover, damn, he looks fine.
The Mothman or the
The
Minotaur?
minotaur. Did you see those abs?
That he's still a Minotaur.
Yeah.
I,
Did you ever
I
see
think,
Beauty and the Beast?
yeah, obviously.
Did you see like him before he became a human?
Yeah, obviously.
Do you not think that could have been a good time?
No, I think that was probably my awakening, but
Your
I'm
awakening of
sorry.
what?
Of like book talk stuff.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was like, you just said you don't do monster smut. He was a monster.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know.
He was a
He was
yummy
cute.
monster.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm like really conflicted because I don't want the Minotaur, but like, I'll take Beast any day.
I mean, if we need it, we
I,
can listen to Sweet Berries. I'm fine with that. I
it's,
already own the
you
book, so it doesn't bother me. I've been wanting to read it, so I'm fine to read that. I'll let you have a vote. Would
No,
you prefer Sweet
I
Berries?
have cast my vote, but you are the deciding vote. So it's whichever one you want.
I'm just saying, how are you going to be mad at that?
Because he has horns. Or
I don't know if those are
horns?
technically horns. What does a moth have on their head?
Does a
Like
moth
an
have anything
antenna?
on its head?
I'm not
Do they
Googling
have it?
that.
I don't know.
I'm just
Hey,
saying,
look,
like,
he also has abs. His abs go so high. Do abs go that high?
because he's like 17 feet tall.
Oh, lovely. Is she
I can only
also
imagine what
17
his
feet
bottom
tall?
half's. I can only imagine what his bottom half size is. You know what? I think we'll read this together.
Okay. I deserve this. I really do. I'm
This is
so sorry.
literally, we talk. You guys don't understand how often we talk. It's not like she just was like, oh shit, I just forgot to get and like call you and ask if we were good to start this. Like, no, we talk constantly, all the doggone time. She
I
had
feel
no,
like
and she started at nighttime. She's 2 hours ahead of me. She could have freaking texted me. I would have probably been awake.
I think you were on a live.
You could have
No,
texted me.
I don't know.
She doesn't
I
have a good
was,
excuse for cheating on me.
I don't. I was alone. I was, I was lonely. I was sitting on the couch and I was just like, I had just finished a book and then I was like, I
Mind
want
you
to
guys,
start
she still
reading
has
something
2 other
else.
books. Mind you, she does have 2 other books she's supposed to be reading for,
No, I'm
June.
almost done with the one.
Right, you
I
still have
only
a
have
whole ass
like,
other.
yeah, but it's not that long.
You you guys, this is why she needs monster romance. She needs something a little longer.
I have 2 hours left of Vicious Secret,
How are you liking it
which
so far?
I actually do really like it so far. I will say though, it feels like a knockoff of the Lord series.
In a good way or a bad way?
It's not bad. I like it. And I've read this author before. Cuz I read I actually own it. I don't remember what her last name is. Bridges. What do I own of hers? Oh, Once You're Mine.
Ooh,
And it's a duet though. I don't remember what the other one's called. I don't feel like standing
a
up to look at it.
duet. That's a fair.
But this one feels like a I'm calling it a knockoff. I don't know which one came first. I
A
think
slutty
Lords came
version?
first. No, they're both like this is a more tame version, honestly.
I can't be tamed. Sorry.
But like it's secret society. There's a like they don't call it a chosen one. They call it a bride, which is weird to me, but whatever.
I mean, don't they all end
But
up getting married at the end somehow?
I'm sure they do, yeah.
No, I'm saying in the Lords.
Oh, and Lords, yeah.
Yeah, so
But
I
this
mean, it's
one,
the
like a
same thing.
bride is not your wife. Like they were very like distinguished about that. Like at one point, like your bride is not who you're going to end up marrying. And then the main character is obviously like, fuck that. Yeah, she is. Um,
Well, that's weird.
but they also like it's a little like I'm very confused about it and maybe like it'll be cleared up for me at some point, but they talk about saying that like their senior year, their final year, they have to take a vow of celibacy, which is opposite of Lords because in the Lords, like the celibacy was the first 3 years, and then the
Right.
last year you could,
You just release all the
go.
pent-up energy.
I was gonna say go hard, but yeah,
I mean, they're hard I think they're hard through the entire thing. So,
right.
it's just a matter of the release.
This one is saying their vow of celibacy is the final year, but then they're in their final year and then you get a bride. So what? You get this bride, but
And you
you
can't
can't,
consummate your marriage?
right? So,
That's weird.
but like, I think you can because clearly, like, one of the guys did. So, which there's like, I think like 5, 6, 7 of these like recruits, but there's only 3 brides. Only 3 of them get someone. Like, it's a very, I don't know. It's not bad. It's really not bad. I do
It's
enjoy it.
not bad. It's weird, but it's not bad.
I'm just very confused on that aspect of it because I'm like,
That's fair.
so are you celibate or are you not? Like,
Wouldn't you like to know?
I do. I would like to
Yeah,
know actually.
that's fair.
But I did find out on Friday night, I think it was, that it's a duet. It
Yeah,
is
that's
not
a
it
duet
is
or a
not a
series?
standalone book.
A duet or a series?
No, a duet, like, as in 2 books.
That's what identifies as a series?
More than 3.
Oh, well, that's a threesome, but okay.
It's 3 or more. A series is 3 or more books. Well, technically it's more than 3 books because 3 books is a trilogy, 2 books is a duet.
Listen, I was homeschooled. I thought a duet was just the narrations.
Well, it is a duet narration too, but
Hell yeah.
but no, it's 2 books,
Okay,
which you can tell.
two-parter.
It's so I guess I'm gonna have to, because I feel like it's gonna end on a cliffhanger that I'm gonna want the answers to, because I'm on chapter 40 and there's like 2 hours left of the audio, and I'm like, there's too much that still has to happen in this. So like there's too many plots that have opened, like not full on plots, but things that need to be tied up. And it's not gonna be tied up in, I think, like a few chapters.
That's fair.
In 15 chapters. Not gonna happen.
That's fair. I'm about halfway done with Wrecked by Brielle Mina.
Remember the last time we talked how I had not looked up the ending of the book?
Yeah, you looked it up, didn't you?
I looked it up.
Is it gonna fuck me up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So guys,
it is.
the audio, the narrators are fucking amazing, but like they just I don't even know how to explain it. And Addie might be able to explain this in adult words that are better than mine. But like, when you're just like on the edge of crying, like you have just a nervous system and you just want to cry and have like a deep, like agonizing cry, that voice that you're like trying to control as you're trying to talk and not cry.
Me, anytime I get any sort of emotions.
Okay, sure, but a little more passion. So that is what these two narrators sound like this whole book. And I'm like, oh my God, just fucking cry already. But man, there was one part in this book that just like, you guys, it could have been a one-handed read. All I'm saying. It was hot.
Essie.
This is the place to talk about it. Where do you want me to talk about it? Because damn. So a little backstory, because I can't ruin anything. I don't know what's happening in the book yet. So her sister, the FMC's sister, is marrying the FMC's ex-boyfriend. So the FMC is living, I think, like just crashing or something. Like they're getting ready to go on a trip. And the FMC is staying with the sister. And she's wearing, it's very appropriate, she's wearing silky pajamas and decides in the middle of the night she needs to go and get a drink of water, because that's what you do in the middle of the night instead of just like telling yourself to shut the fuck up and go back to sleep. So
Okay, but who doesn't just keep water on their bedside
that's
table?
what I'm saying. I normally do. Am I like a psychopath?
Apparently.
I don't know.
Apparently we
Well,
both are.
But anywho, so she goes to the kitchen to get her glass of water in the dark, because we don't turn lights on, because it's dark and people are sleeping. What?
Okay, I was gonna say, well, I don't turn lights on, like, if I get up in the middle of the night, because I don't want it to, like, wake me up.
Because you don't get out of bed because you have water on your nightstand.
Well, I'm saying, like, the very few times I have gotten up
like if
to
you're
get
living in an
water.
apartment or something, you wouldn't turn the lights on. So anywho, she's going to get her drink of water, and then she hears footsteps walking in, and then he's there, shirtless, in his pajamas, showing that beautiful little V that every single girl loves in life. They end up like, she's short, and from what the book is like describing is like, he's literally like touching her forehead, like forehead to forehead, and they're just having a conversation. He picks her up by the waist, puts her on the counter, and they start just thrusting into each other with clothes on. It was so good. Like,
okay,
the
but you
fact
know
that
what problem I'm gonna have with it.
Hold on. I know. Shut up. Shut up. Hold on.
Okay.
Shut up. The fact that the author even wrote into this saying, like, as they were doing the thrusting, he pointed out the fact that I had a wet spot. I was like, Dude, it's so hot. Now, do you want me to just call out what you're going to call out and try to ruin my
go
hot
ahead.
scene? You're going to be
Call
like,
it
it's
out.
still cheating.
It is. It is.
So, guys, in this book, I haven't gotten to the part of why the situation is the way that it is, but the MMC, I'm not even saying names because I don't want to ruin a damn thing. He has made it very clear to the FMC he does not want to get married. He actually just admitted to her that he's been with the sister for, I think it said 4 years. They haven't done it. They haven't done anything. And he tells the FMC, I have been waiting for you. I have not
Then
cheated
why
on
is he
you.
getting married?
I don't know, and it's pissing me off. Because I'm like, that's for one, a lot of self-control. And two, like they're going to go on a trip. The FMC and the MMC are going on a trip to pick up the sister's wedding dress for their wedding. I don't know why the sister's not going. She's a lawyer and apparently she can't go because she has to do a case or something. I don't know. So obviously you send the sister and like the MMC and the FMC on this trip together who have been her ex-boyfriend and ex-girlfriend to go pick up a wedding dress.
Yeah, obviously. Duh.
But the pain they're going through, they haven't talked about like if there's a kid involved or something because like I'm like, okay, maybe that would be the reason like you're not staying together is if you accidentally like knocked up the sister or something like that, like and you're trying to be a good guy. I don't know. But like I haven't gotten to the part to figure out yet why they're together, but I'm like, for the love of ever loving God, can you why?
The sister can't if they've never done it, then
Well, right, and that's why I'm like, what does she have over this guy?
something.
She has something, because why is he marrying her then? If he has literally been celibate for freaking 4 years.
Dude, I would die.
He literally tells in the FMC, he's like, I haven't cheated on you. And she's like, you're with my sister. And he's like, I haven't cheated on you. I have not slept with her. And she's like, at all? And he's like, no, I have been waiting for you. I have not cheated on you. I'm like, what is happening?
God. What? I need to,
It's really
like,
me up.
okay,
It's
I
gonna
know.
piss me off.
I know how the book like ends, but I really do want to know the answer to this now.
I'm trying to get there. On the audio, I have 7 hours and 24 minutes.
You can do this.
And I'm on 1.2 speed. It's faster on my Kindle. I don't know why, but Audible for some reason, like the audio
Like
speed is different from an iPad to a Kindle. Like I can read it faster and have the words make more sense on the Kindle than it is on the iPad. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I don't know why either.
Wait, are you reading like on both Kindle and iPad? You're like reading and listening at the same time?
No. So I didn't download the ebook.
Okay.
So, but on the
you're
Kindle,
just listening on both of them.
Yeah.
That's weird. I would say like maybe if your brain is processing the words faster, if you're on one of them like reading,
it's literally
and
how
listening.
the narration is distributed. It's a weirder speed.
Interesting.
But, yeah, I don't know. But man, it's gonna fuck me up. I know it is.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I can't decide if I think it's gonna fuck you up more than the last letter did.
Are there children involved?
I don't think so.
You would know. That's what if the ending would include a child.
I don't think it did. Like, it didn't tell me from what I read, so.
I have a conspiracy theory on what's going to happen. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. But because there was a plane crash, I feel like for some reason, he chooses her life over his to get rescued, and I don't fucking know what's happening, but I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
I'd just like to remind everyone that I told Essie this did not have a happy ever after. So
And I'm okay with being edged into being miserable.
apparently there's a second book, like not as a it's like a standalone kind of series, but
Mhm.
apparently the second book has a happy ever after. So maybe you need
Yeah,
to read
well,
that one
bitch,
too.
I have too
To
many other No, because I'm gonna do a buddy read.
do you
So
think
I
you'll
have
get to
to
it this
finish
month?
Wrecked. I have to finish Wrecked. I started Sabotage, book 4 in the Lord series, and then I have to read Carl's Doomsday Scenario, and I'm gonna read and then we're gonna read Sweet Berries.
I know I said I'd read Dungeon Crawler Carl this
You need
month, and
to.
I don't know if I'm gonna get to it this month. Um, I've read
I
a
mean,
lot this month
that's because she chose
already.
to cheat on me instead of just reading Dungeon Crawler Carl.
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I love you.
She loves me, but she'll cheat on me.
Maybe I haven't read a lot this month yet. Mm, did I read this one this month? Oh yeah. Okay, I read Scarred Ruin, which was Mafia. Then I read Devious Touch, which is Mafia. Then I read Inked and Betrayal, which is Mafia. I really needed something that was not Mafia, and I was just looking in my
Dungeon Crawler
Kindle.
Carl's not a mafia.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. And I was just like on my Kindle, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna read this one," and that's what I'll read.
And
But
she
like in all of
chose
this,
to.
I'm also reading I'm listening to Vicious Secret, and then
I don't read nearly as fast as you. You have to have some type of like fucking superpower.
no, I think I don't. I was a hardcore reader from like middle school
Hmm.
onward. Like, I actually okay, so I had to go to, like, tutoring and stuff when I was really young because I was a horrible reader.
Hmm.
I had a teacher once tell my mother that I needed glasses because I sucked at reading, and it's like, "No, I didn't need glasses. I need glasses now, obviously." At
Right.
that point, I didn't, but no, I don't know, I wasn't very good at
You
reading, like,
didn't.
I couldn't comprehend.
I can't comprehend reading. Like I was chatting with some of the people on live on TikTok and telling them like I don't know if it's a I don't like to use the term disability, but it might be a learning disability on my end that so normal, I'm saying this with air quotes, normal people, I guess, have a voice that's literally in their head that like chat like you can hear.
Yeah.
I don't
You
have
don't have
one. My voice is quiet.
there's
My voice is not there. If I had a voice, you think it would have let me choose half of what I do?
no.
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 My voice is MIA. I
No,
think
I
I
have a
loaned it to
voice.
someone by accident.
Um, no, I don't know, like, as a kid, I'm not saying
But like
I couldn't read, like, I just wasn't good at it, like
so like when you read a book, can you hear a character voice?
yeah.
I can't hear shit.
Well, it's probably why you like audiobooks so much because
Yeah, I'm like, because when
that
people
is
are
the
like,
character
"Oh, they wanna be
voice.
able to read a book and, like, come up with their own character tone and stuff and, like, have their own imagination." I'm like,
Mhm.
"Must be nice." I hear Rhysand and I'm like, "The word Rhysand."
Yeah, no, I have the
Rhysand can
voice.
sound like
Like
a Teletubby. I don't know what he sounds like.
no, I have I can, like, not visualize, like, I can hear the voice when I'm
I
reading.
can't hear shit. It's
Which is
quiet up
probably
in
why
here.
I like doing like, reading a book first, and then I like doing the audio because
Mhm.
then, like, I feel like I've given the character, like, what I'm imagining first, and then I can hear what other people are imagining. Because like, when they're doing the audio, I would assume that they're whoever is narrating is sitting there talking has talked to the author and has said, like, "How are you, like, imagining this?" So,
Yeah. And
but
so that's probably why I do better with audio is like I
mhm,
I didn't realize that people technically when they're reading can actually hear a
yeah.
tone. I can't hear shit.
No,
It
I
is a
can
quiet little mess up in here. You would think for how ADHD and squirrely I am that I would hear all sorts of things. My squirrels are
no.
quiet. My squirrels are just chilling. They're just poking at me being like, "Essie." Can you do this,
There
Essie? Oh, don't do this. Oh, Essie,
there's a
don't
little
forget about that.
hamster on a wheel, but the
I
hamster's
have
not
the
moving.
hamster is very no, the hamster's moving. It's just on it's on eco mode of just like you can't see me, you can't hear me. We're just gonna keep going, but don't you can't hear anything. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I will
Okay.
say that it was probably, like, when I was in middle school that I picked up, the author it was Joan Lowry Nixon, and she wrote, like, murder mystery books, and I
Mhm.
fucking fell in love. I think I read every single one of her books that were in the, like, school library,
Right.
and I was hooked ever since then. And then, like,
Nice.
I read all through middle school, all through high school. Like, I got in trouble in high school. Like, I had a chemistry teacher who would literally at the front of class take my book away from me so I couldn't read during class because I would sit there and read in class instead of paying attention.
Well, damn.
So
That's
he'd put it
impressive.
on on the whiteboard, like the little ledge of it, that was right by the door. So like on my way out of class, I could pick it up on my way out, but I was not allowed to have books when I was in class because I would
Well,
not.
you fucked
Yeah,
up.
I did. I did. But I wanted to read instead of do anything else,
I
which
fully
honestly I
respect that.
still want to.
That's
But
fair.
then I would say like I stopped reading like halfway through college. Like I don't know, like priorities changed. I didn't have time. I was trying to, not flunk out.
That's
Um,
fair.
and then it was definitely like, I mean, I've always had the reading bug. So like I would pick up books again, like here and
Yeah.
there, like the Harry Potter series. I reread that series every year for the past few years I haven't read it, but
Mhm.
I've been reading every other book. So,
Right.
but for years, like that was still like the only book I would still read. And then I picked up, what's it called? ACOTAR. I picked up ACOTAR, and then I was like, I'm hooked again. And I read all of ACOTAR. And then I started reading other books too, and I don't
And then she
even
found dark
remember.
romance and she got scared into reading
I
more
got scared in the best way.
in the best way possible.
I picked up dark romance because I was like scrolling on Instagram and people kept saying like, "Oh, Haunting Adeline, it scared me and I loved it." Like, and I was like, "I got to read this book." And then
And then you're
I
like,
was
"Dear
hooked.
God." So I have to ask then. So you said you can hear you can hear voices in your head.
Uh-huh.
Did
Not in the
did
not in
Zaid
the
sound
sociopath way.
did Zaid sound like he sounds in the audio?
Honestly, yeah.
Damn, so you've got Teddy Hamilton in your ears and
I
in your
do.
brain.
I have Teddy Hamilton in my brain.
What a blessing.
It is.
See, most of mine is just Corvin.
See, I think that is how he sounded to me before I ever listened to the audio. And then listening to
Yeah.
the audio, I was like, yeah, this is exactly how I imagined it. But like Teddy Hamilton's voice is pretty much how I hear like almost every single FMC. The only
Yeah, that
time I don't hear it as him is if I do the audio first. Then I'm
yeah.
just hearing it as whoever that like person is. So oh, what's the series called? It is Corvin. I know that. Ravage is the third one in it. I don't remember what it's called. Like his character's name is Gray, who he narrates for,
Well,
but
the book is called Ravage.
that's the third book in the series and I don't remember what the series is called.
Dance with My Demons.
That's it. Yep. But so like that one I did the audio first, so like
I mean,
Gray's
understandably so,
character.
because there's like 97 delicious men in it.
Yeah, exactly. But so
Yeah.
like that one I did the audio first. So like Gray's character will always be Corvin's voice to me. Like even
Hmm.
if I start reading it instead of listening to it, like it will always be his voice now.
Yeah, most of my I mean, I would like all of my MMCs to be Corvin's voice.
That's understandable.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Teddy Hamilton.
But okay, but like
Yeah.
Reese will always be Anthony
Anthony
Palmini for
Palmini.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I would not be okay if it was Corvin's voice. I would not be okay.
That
I would
man has
have
a
bad I would have that book on repeat and just never put it down.
That man
But
has a lovely voice, guys.
he has a very beautiful and very blessed voice, and the skill set I'm impressed with.
Yeah.
Okay, so should we start on Luke's terms and definitions?
Oh my God.
And by
I
Luke,
can't with
so
him.
guys, it's not Gilmore Girls, just so that we're all fully aware. It is
I
not
think only
Gilmore
you
Girls.
went there, but okay.
Well, probably because I like it. All right. So I heard a new I heard a new derm. I heard a new term. See, that's the voices I hear in my head. All right.
That's a little terrifying.
So apparently there's a term that gentlemen use to describe a more simple taste girl, a pillow princess, a little basic white girl, a basic anything girl. And you know what? We love it because sometimes that's just what you need. That's what just hits the spot, literally and metaphorically. They call her a vanilla bean.
Like,
Like,
okay, one, I need to back up. How did this conversation with Luke even come to be?
so Luke and I have just rando conversations on the fly. Like, I'll just be walking into the building and just be like, how's the smut
What's up,
going?
my dude?
What's up, my dude? And then, how's the smut going? The smut is smutting. Yeah, dude, I came up with a new definition from this one chick I was talking to. I was like, why were you talking to the chick about it? He's like, you don't ask questions, Essie. And I'm like, so why were you talking to the chick like this? And I guess it was because, like, she had simpler taste. And you know what? Sometimes that's okay to just have simple
So to
taste
her
because
face, he called her a vanilla bean?
no, he told it to his
Oh,
buddy's
okay.
face.
Okay.
No. Any smart man that's just trying to get his rocks off is not going to call a girl a vanilla bean.
Oh, I'm not always sure that Luke is smart, so.
I mean, that's fair, but could you imagine any? I don't. I should ask like TikTok about that. It's like, what do we call a pillow princess? But anywho, he said that he talked to several gentleman friends of his, and the consensus is vanilla bean because she has a bean, and she's
Oh
vanilla.
my God. That's such a, like,
A Luke thing to
man.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the biggest discussion we had this week, the biggest, and I lost apparently. I don't know if I'm just behind or what.
Yeah, no, you're just behind. Because, guys, she asked me this.
No, because
She
Mr.
asked
Essie said
Mr.
the same
Addie
thing.
to. Yeah,
I asked
Mr. Essie
Mr.
said it.
Addie.
Mr. Addie said it. Like,
Yeah. But
everyone. No one
Mr.
agrees
Essie,
with you.
no, Mr. Essie said it was the term I use.
Oh, Mr. Essie's wrong.
Shut up. Okay. So, you guys, if a homeboy and another homeboy on separate occasions hook up with the same female, separate occasions, are
I
they
thought you were going to call
called
her a homegirl. Homeboy, homegirl.
home base? Just kidding. Do we call are the dudes, the homeboys, are they Eskimo brothers or are they tunnel buddies?
They're
I would
Eskimo
assume
brothers.
so. I now understand. Don't mind me peeling my leg off the seat. That was loud. So I understand where the Eskimo comes into play now because I asked Luke for clarification on why the Eskimo is an Eskimo, and it's because there's white left behind.
Yeah, you also asked Mr. Addie that.
Okay, I couldn't remember, but
Did you ask both? You probably did.
did I ask both who?
Did you ask both Luke and Mr. Addie this question? Because I was there for the Mr. Addie.
Oh, I asked Luke this question. I was like, what is the
Okay.
Eskimo part? And another fellow human also participated in the conversation and said, oh, it's because there's white left behind. I'm like, so you're just leaving snow and that's what we're calling an Eskimo? I was like,
Apparently,
what happens if we're not leaving snow behind? Like,
I think they still call it that.
because like there's a thing called pull out.
I mean,
So then
yeah,
you're not an Eskimo. Well, you kind of are. You're getting snowed on the top of your tunnel.
Yeah.
I hate this conversation. But it would make more sense to say tunnel buddies because you go down the same tunnel. I hate calling that a tunnel, but you know what I mean.
So maybe Eskimo Brothers is the better
So then
term.
my next
just
question is, if you replace one of the home brothers with a home sister,
Mm-hmm.
and they both mess with the same home base, separate times, home base is bye. We don't care. It's Pride Month. We don't care. So is that she can't be an Eskimo?
I think that the reason they call it Eskimo Brothers is, yes, for the white reason, but it doesn't mean that, like, now it's just a generalized term. Like, it doesn't have to mean that there's white left over. Also, like,
I hope there's white left over. There kind of has to. If both partners are not having some type of stuff, at the end, the people should be pissed. Any guys that say, "Oh, I faked it," bro, girl, men can't fake it.
No, so
No.
obvious because there's nothing.
Because if there's no Eskimo coming out, then you didn't do it.
A girl can fake it.
A girl, true, but like a dude, definitely like you can't fake it with a man because unless something comes. I'll just leave that there. Then you're not done.
But I think now it's just like
I can't wait to name this episode.
Urban Dictionary. It's just the term that's used. So I think you could still call it that. But if you still want to call it tunnel buddies, go for it, Essie.
And then I also heard another new term.
Oh God. I just read it. Do you want to do that?
Do you want to do that? Do you want to do that sound effect again, closer to the microphone?
No.
All right. The next one is called, and he searched it. He said it's a thing. We're gonna have to make sure these episodes are really for adults.
I feel like this one I need to when I'm editing.
It's called a duck dive. So the term is called a duck dive. Don't Google it on your. Don't.
On any device.
So duck dive. I don't know why people are doing this, but I'm not going to yuck your yum. But like, are you okay? Are we okay? Is your do you need? Should I diagram? Should I diagram it?
No.
Okay, so you're opening up the booty hole. Okay.
How are you gonna diagram this?
I don't know. Do you want me to try? No. Then why would you ask? I was trying to be helpful.
Why are you having these conversations?
I don't, because I'm friends with people. It's not my fault. Most of my friends are men. I have to be able to talk to somebody.
Guys, this is what happens when you work with all men.
That, and I'm friends with mostly men. I think I've got 2 female friends. Females are just scary. You see what happens when I have female friends? They cheat on me.
One time. I do it one time.
We see what happens. So anywho,
okay, you open up the booty hole.
Open up the booty hole. Hold on. I'm trying to get my makeup to not cry. Okay. Open up the booty hole. You stretch it out. You spit on that thing. and then you bang it. You don't go in politely. You just.
Why the fuck is it called a duck dive?
I don't know.
You didn't ask?
I didn't want to go into that one because I don't like talking about booty holes. That makes my booty hole scared.
I feel like someone, and
I
by
mean,
someone I
maybe, like, from
definitely
the
mean you, needs to ask Luke, why is it called that?
So, I think it might be and this is purely just me guesstimating, I am not about to Google this. I'm wondering if it's because when you're doing the initial, opening process, it looks like a beak? Like a duck? I don't know.
Fucking ask him.
I don't want to.
I need you
Should I
to.
try texting him and just see if he answers?
No, I need you to do this in person.
I'm gonna try. He's typically pretty quick at responding to me, so let me try real fast.
Be like, hey, Addie and I are recording right now. Can you answer this? Oh, did you hear that in the
Yeah.
microphone? I just popped all my knuckles. I feel like we're gonna need like one term a week from him at least now.
Oh, I've already told him this is a requirement.
Yeah,
I just said,
right?
"Hey, I'm recording the podcast. Why is it called a duck dive?" I should have been like, "Hey, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Jesus Day."
God. Why is it called this? It's
I
for
mean,
educational purposes
no,
only.
I said it's for the podcast, so he can't be too mad. Thankfully, he's not one of those people to just like randomly call me because otherwise I'll be like, "Hey, for quality and training purposes, this call is being recorded." Um, but he also was the one that came up with the concept of a minivan.
Did he come up
He
with
didn't
that
come
on
up
his
with it, he
own,
found
or
it. No, he found it,
okay,
which
which
is
is
2 in the front, 5 in the back.
Awesome.
I feel like
Because
it'd be
that
more comfortable to be
sounds
opposite.
5 in the front, 2 in the back?
I would prefer to have 2 in the back versus 5. I
I
mean,
don't.
I've heard of people, like, in the front.
I've heard of
I mean,
people
it's like,
that in the
kinda
back.
think of the size pro think of the size. The front's not gonna be nearly as impacted. I mean, it's gonna be impacted for
God, please don't
for
use the word
sure.
impacted.
But, like,
Yeah, but
I feel
the back can stretch that far
it
too. So
shouldn't.
it can though.
I
There's a
know.
whole.
Oh, I know. Scientifically speaking, yes, it can. I am fully aware. Mine is choosing to not, and I am protecting its space.
Its integrity.
That too. I'm protecting all of it. But let's see if there any other ones. Oh, he saw the message.
Oh, he has his
Let's
Freed receipts on.
listen. I can support it. I've
I sup.
texted
I
him
sup.
weirder. What?
You just got really loud in my ear.
I did?
Yeah. I haven't touched shit.
I haven't touched any. I literally have not touched anything.
I
I'm
don't.
playing with the hair. Don't ask questions.
Fucking weirdo. I love you.
She has to love me. She cheated on me.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I love you.
I waited for you for 7 years. It's fine. But yeah, I feel like we could start doing a segment called Luke's notes or Luke's feedback. Something Luke.
Luke's terms and conditions.
Luke's
Terms and
terms and
definitions. That's what our note says. It says Luke's terms and definitions.
Literally. But I think once you're done reading your June reads, we'll read Sweetberries together.
Okay.
And then you'll start Dungeon Crawler Carl.
I think that is doable. I feel like I owe you that much anyway.
You do.
So,
You do.
yeah.
Plus your life, plus some more.
I owe you my life.
Yeah. Don't cheat on me. I'm a Taurus. Don't end up like T Swift. Don't end up like T Swift. All I'm saying. Don't do it. I hold a grudge for at least 6 months.
I hold a grudge too.
No, you
when
don't.
It's, yeah, I have actually.
You forgive a lot quicker than I do.
I will say I forgive quicker, but I also, like, when was that one guy hired? There was this one-legged guy who was hired. Um, I think it was in like 2018, 2019. He literally worked for 2 weeks and that was it. And I was in
He
charge of
just
his
couldn't.
training in those 2 weeks. Um, but he quit after literally 2 weeks because he decided that he was too good for the job. And
He just
when
had
he
one leg
was,
above you guys?
oh yeah, apparently. But so when he quit though, and he went into my boss's office, like to, well, okay, no, back up. He told another like person in our office that he was quitting, not the like manager.
Mm-hmm.
And then he told me, and then I wasn't allowed to say anything to our manager until the other person told her. So I'm like sitting
Mm-hmm.
there and I'm like, cool, I know shit that I'm not supposed to say yet.
Woo! We
Which don't
love
get me
when that
wrong, like that
happens.
night he told her that night, so it was fine. But so the next day they were like, we're not giving you a 2-week note, like because he gave a 2-week
Right.
notice. They're like, no, we don't need your 2-week notice,
You
just
don't need your
leave.
2 weeks notice.
But so the next day, like when they were like exit interviewing him, and mind you, I shared a wall with my manager, so I
Mm-hmm.
can hear everything in her office, and I can literally hear his voice getting louder, telling her that the reason he's quitting is because of me, and the fact that he was like, like she said that she was gonna trust me and not put this on and not like review my email that I was writing. Like, who does that after 2 weeks?
Most
I'm sitting here, I
people.
can hear this. I'm like, it was 2 fucking weeks. Like, you should be able to write a fucking email. Like, but like he just
You
completely
should.
was like obliterating, whatever that word
Obliterate.
is.
Obliv.
Like,
Obliterating.
yeah. Like, I mean, just
Words are hard, guys.
completely trashing me in there. And I could hear every word of it. So, like, he was walked, like, I mean, his badge was taken. He was walked out of
Right.
the office. It was fine. And I just, like, as soon as he left and was gone, like, I think I waited, like, maybe 5 minutes. I went into her office and I closed the door and I just sat down at her desk and I looked at her. She's like, you heard every word, didn't you? I was like, yep, I did. And I'm just saying, I have still not let that go. Point of the
That's
story
fair.
is I have still not let that go, and I will never let that go, 'cause fuck you, you one-legged man.
I mean,
You had
that's
one leg. He would literally remove his leg in the office and then get mad at you if you glanced at the stump. Like, that was rude of me. I'm sorry. You're
I mean, if
taking
it
off your leg though, and you would like wave it around. Like how did you
if it
know
makes you feel
to
any
not
better,
look down?
if it makes you feel any better, like I don't like T Swift because someone that bullied me when I was in elementary school and junior high looks like her. So now I don't like her by association.
At least the person I don't like was mean to me, specific, like about me.
Well, she was a
T
doppelganger.
Swift
It's
has
not my
done
fault.
T Swift has done nothing to you.
I know, and her music is fantastic. Like she is good. Um, it's just really unfortunate that she looks like my bully.
I have no words for you. I think you should give her another try.
You should give the one-legged man another try. That sounds
Well,
weird.
yeah. I don't even know where he is. I don't even remember his name.
We're gonna call him the one-legged man. It's fine.
That's what I have called him for
Yeah,
years now.
yeah, pretty much. But
And I
guys,
keep getting told to let it
Addie,
go, but I will
let it
not let it go.
go. So, how are you doing? How are you feeling about starting your TikTok journey?
I just get really confused on how to like be creative on things. I can do titles and captions. I can
Yeah, she can.
write
She kills it.
very well. It's the like actually making the video kind of things I'm not good at. I
I
don't know
mean, neither
how.
am
I don't
I.
understand how to do that.
I don't
Like
either.
when people stitch a video, how do you do that?
There's a button that says stitch
So you just like go to the original video and then you
and
just
click stitch,
oh, that's a
and you
thing.
just customize which part of the video you want to stitch by just dragging the scroller. And then once you select where you want it to be, that'll give you that much extra room for you to do whatever you want to do as your reaction.
Okay, and I saw one video once that, like, she was, like, in the video, and then, like,
Mhm.
the stitch was behind. So how do you do that?
So, technically, I think that one's considered, like, a saved video thing. I'm not smart enough for that one.
Hmm.
So, like, you have to save it, you record it, then you stitch it, but then you, like, put your image in front of that video. I don't know. I'm not smart enough for that stuff.
I don't understand how to do, like, any of it.
But you're getting better. I just think that people want to hear from you more on your dark romance side of things. I can share taboo all damn day long. Don't tempt me with a good time. But we need to get you on there too. Because I'm
I
on
say I'm
Facebook and
trying.
Instagram and TikTok.
I manage our Facebook
And
and
you're killing it.
some Instagram.
And you're absolutely killing it.
I try.
And you know what? Next year, if I can get you to read, I would like both of our goals to be to read the entire Dungeon Crawler Carl series. And then there's one book that's actually narrated by the man god himself, Corvin. That is a lit RPG book. Do you want to look this book up on your
What
phone?
is it?
It is called, let me pull it up because you're going to just look at the cover and be like, excuse you. It is called, I clicked the wrong button. Hold on. Do. Escaping Gravity by Bruce Centaur. And let me triple check because everybody said it was narrated by him. So before I put my foot in my mouth.
Like, is it out?
Hold. I mean, it might still be getting recorded. I can't remember how to spell. There we go. Hold on, let me look. Hold on. I don't know if it's released yet,
I was like, I
but
feel like it's not popping up for me.
there's a lot of things that pop up. But yeah, so I would like us to both get. I feel like we would do really well getting into the smuttier lit RPG,
Mhm.
but I
I
need a
could do
friend to
that.
do it with me.
Wait, so what books am I reading now? I'm gonna finish. Hold on, I have to remember this. I should really write it down. I'm
So you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
finish your
finish.
June reads.
I'm finishing Vicious Secret, The Things We
Mhm.
Leave Behind, and Still Beating. I love you.
Okay.
And then we're gonna read Sweet Berries, and then
Together.
I'm gonna and then
And
I'm
then
gonna
you're
read
going to start Dungeon
Dungeon.
Crawler Carl. You're gonna do that as an
Okay.
immersive read because you have the book and the audio is fantastic.
Okay, I can do both.
You would know
That's
you
actually what
can.
I've been doing on Vicious
Dirty.
Secret half the
You dirty,
time.
dirty girl.
How am I dirty?
Because you could do both. Good girl.
Shut the fuck up.
See, you guys, what really brings me joy is doing that to her because she has that reaction. How are we supposed to have anybody on this podcast to
I
interview?
don't
Because you know they're
know.
going to say that. But you guys, the problem is for me, if I have, like, there's a few TikToky people that I'm like, oh, like, they're beautiful, they're yummy. But if I had them on here, so what brings Addie joy is being called a good girl. For me, the minute it has to be a man. Like, if a chick does it, I'll tell him, shut up. If a man says, that's my girl, what would you like me to do, sir?
Anything, everything.
Don't tempt me. If you tell me that that's my girl, like, there was one TikToker that, he started calling me by a nickname, and it's not being weird, but, like, it's a nickname. He's hot. I'm not gonna drop names. And he's now started conversations with, "Hey, little one."
I think Essie's having a moment.
I didn't think a nickname would hit me that hard, but I was like, I have no words. So yeah, I like nicknames when they just hit you a certain way, like that's my girl or like little one. Oh, yeah. And then Addie just likes being called a good girl.
It's
I really need to get a cameo made for you. I keep wanting to do Teddy Hamilton, but the man's a popular dude. Like you have to like book him like ASAP Rocky because he gets booked out really fast.
Yeah.
But the problem is that we would need to use it for content and your face would not be allowing content. Yeah,
It's fine. I
exactly.
think we just need to accept my face for how it
Oh, I
reacts.
accept you for your face in its entirety. Don't worry.
I think we just need to always understand that I do not have an appropriate reaction when
Oh, you do have an appropriate reaction. Don't worry. That's the reaction they're looking for. Could you imagine, like, either one of those narrators just out in public shopping? Like, they're just guys. They're just dudes. Like,
Essie, I would like if I like walk down an
I know,
aisle
but if
and
you
they
heard,
were
like,
there, I would
but if
just
you,
like
like,
turn around and go away.
but I'm saying, like, if you're down the same aisle as Teddy Hamilton and you just hear him say, "Hey, you dropped your ramen." It's exactly. That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
even buy ramen.
Okay, pick a food group. Hey, you dropped your cucumber.
Oh God.
But you know what I mean? It's like they're just dudes, but it's like,
Teddy Hamilton in the produce section.
hey, hey, you dropped your berries.
I'm okay. I'm not okay.
Who would have thought this is what the episode would end like? Talking about Teddy Hamilton and Corbin King being just average dudes saying, "Hey, you dropped your berries." Yeah, yeah, I did.
I'm not okay. I'm good. I'm not
Oh my
good, but
God.
I'm good.
This was a great
It's
episode,
fine.
though. We did great. No technical issues. For
No,
winging it, we did pretty great.
I was gonna say we winged this whole thing. I'm so proud of us.
And we did so good just raw dogging it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We duck
See.
dived and all.
Shut the fuck up. God. Wait,
Oh,
did he
shit.
respond?
No. Of course he didn't. He'll see something but not respond to it. He's going to respond probably right after. It's going to be
Yeah,
very rude.
probably.
We're going to just edge you guys for a week. It's fine.
I mean, because if he never responds, just Tuesday when you go in and see him, just ask.
Oh, I'm supposed to take Tuesday off. That's off topic of this podcast. So I scheduled a doctor's appointment for the 26th. I didn't realize it's the 16th and not the 26th. So I have to schedule a PTO or something. I don't know. You know what? I'm just a girl. 16 and 26 are very close. It's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
Are you sure?
No, but that reminds me, I have to schedule my doctor. Yeah. You know what? You guys be healthy. Go to a doctor once in a while. Just check on yourself.
I need to go to the eye doctor. Usually
I do
go in like
too.
January, and I didn't schedule my appointment this year.
I need to schedule mine for next month, and I'm going to get new frames.
I am not up for new frames this year because I got new frames last year.
I'm up for new frames this year. And I'm trying to decide. I like the shape. I don't think I want to change the shape.
No, I like that shape on you. It looks good.
Thank you. Thank you. Because you haven't seen anything else on me. No, you have. I've sent
Valid.
you pictures.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't look good on me.
No, that shape is the best one. A part of me almost wants to like do contacts more often, but
I can't do that. Me poking my own eyeball would not go well.
I'm not sure I want like
That and I'm too double jointed.
I feel like my eyes just get fatigued too much if
It's
I
called
wear
you need
contacts.
sleep.
No, it's called I should probably blink more.
That would help too, yeah.
I don't think
Okay,
I blink
before we get
enough.
off topic and talking about our health and stuff, is there anything else that you would like to bring to the conversation?
No, I think we covered everything.
We killed it, you guys. We did a great job. This was partially Smut talking about infidelity, and then I said the right word, right?
Infidelity is cheating,
Yeah, you cheated on
which
me, so
technically is.
infidelity.
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Um,
Did we
we
tell you it's
talked.
a bad book, even though that's a lie?
Yeah, you could try telling me that, even though everybody has literally said get a Costco box size of tissues.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
I'm
a bitch.
sorry. I love you.
I love you. All right, guys. As always, we appreciate you guys for listening. Welcome to the new followers because we've started growing a little bit. We're slowly getting there. Make sure to be following both of us on TikTok, on Instagram. Follow the podcast, duh. And then I'm so far the only one on Facebook besides the actual podcast because Addie's just a girl. She's getting
I'm
there.
just a. I'll get there. I really will get there
We're getting
eventually.
there.
But
We're getting
you know, I
places.
do things at my own pace. So
We don't know what pace that is.
I don't know what pace that is. It's slower than a fucking turtle.
But anywho, we love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us in all of our chaos. As always, like, comment, share, ask questions. Is there anything you want me to have Luke contribute as
Do you
the
have it?
male?
Yeah.
If
Maybe you
there's
have
any
any
questions,
questions for Luke.
yeah, comment below because he's a slutty little man. So he just likes to talk about some weird shit. I'm just not bringing Luke on the podcast because we're not trying to expose Luke.
No, we're not doing
No,
that.
no, ever,
No. There's some lines
ever.
that should never cross.
That's not even going to be a line.
There's
That's not
some
even an
walls
option.
that don't need to be
That's
climbed.
a building. Oh, building wall, climbing walls. Hmm?
Hmm?
Nothing. Anywho's
Okay.
all right. We love you guys. Make good choices. If you don't, tell us after.
And
Love you.
we'll see you
Bye.
next time. Bye.